Yo, Mook, you know you're my dog, right? But unfortunately, bruh, I don't believe you. Unfortunately, Mook, I just don't believe you. Let's talk about it. Hell no, we not doing this. No way on God's beautiful green earth are we doing this. Yo, for y'all that rock with me know that I rock with Murda Mook, bruh. Y'all know that I rock with Murda Mook. I think Murda Mook is the absolute GOAT. And y'all know that between Math and Murda Mook, those are my two favorite battle rappers in battle rap to ever exist, period. Those are the two guys in battle rap that I have the utmost respect for. Murda Mook and Math Hoffa, bro, which is why I got to speak on this topic. Murda Mook, I don't believe you, bro. As a matter of fact, the audacity, I feel like, of Murda Mook to be saying what he's saying on this Black Compass interview, to be saying some of the things he's saying. I think the first thing I think is the audacity. The second thing I think of is when I calm down from hearing what I'm hearing and I'm thinking about it logically. Okay, Mook is saying all these things about these battle rappers, Easy, Hitman, Math. Why? Because Mook is a very smart battle rapper, bro. What Mook is doing is he's securing a bag right now. Mook is securing 3 bags in this, right here in this short clip. Salute to Battle Rap Trap, you know what I'm saying? Right here in this short clip, he's securing 3 bags. So as much as I'm thinking, yo, Mook, you out of line, you out of pocket, you wildin', I don't believe you, the audacity, I also understand what he's doing. He's securing the bag. So he gotta talk his ish. He gotta say things that are gonna make people come outside. He's gotta say things that are gonna wanna make people respond to him because Mook knows how this game works, bro. Partially industry, controversy, drama, building a battle, blase, blase, blah. But Mook, I'm sorry, bro. I don't believe you. Let's listen to this quick clip before I even get into this, bro. Because Murda Mook in this very short clip is claiming, guess what? Murda Mook is claiming that he got Math Hoffa's My Expert Opinion popping, bro. Mook is claiming that he single-handedly made My Expert Opinion pop off. This is what Murda Mook is claiming. Completely dismissing all of the consistency, the hard work, the variety of people that are on the platform, the real conversations, the content, completely dismissing all of these other variables that make up why Math Hoffa's show is successful, bro. Mook, you're a smart individual. So for you to not take into consideration the consistency, the good content, the conversations, the people that are on the show, the stars, and not take into account that these are reasons that this show is popped off as a whole is absolutely absurd to me. Somebody as smart as Murda Mook could say something like that. Again, of course, then I relax and I think, okay, Mook is just saying things because he's securing his bag. He wants Math Hoffa to jump out the window and respond to him so that they can start building this whole tension again because they go way back. I don't know if you ever remember, but I've always said that a battle that I want to see before I die is Math versus Murda Mook. That battle should have gone down centuries ago, bruh. We all know the history between Math and Murda Mook. There's a lot of history behind that. I'm talking about a violent past history. That's just one of the many reasons that I feel like these guys should have been battled. But it seems as if though Murda Mook is trying to rehash. Very smart, bro. Because also think about the fact that if they would have battled before, Math was just Math Hoffa in battle rap. But Mook calling him out now and making these claims that he's making right now makes it much more of a bigger matchup because of who Math Hoffa is. Math Hoffa's become a mega star in the podcast space, bro. He's become a star outside of battle rap. So Mook is genius for waiting all this time to now try and rehash this beef that you guys had a long time ago. You guys had multiple conversations, have been in front of each other multiple times on some friendly vibes, on some cool vibes, all right? On blase, blase, blah, these types of good. So why would Mook now be trying to call out Math Hoffa? Because Mook is playing his cards. He's securing his bags. I'm not going to hold y'all. I do want to see this battle. I do want to see the battle. So Mook, thank you for resparking that. But what you said about making that podcast pop off is absolutely false, bro. It's an absolute fallacy, bro. Hold on. We're going to go over it, but hold on. Just listen to this short clip real quick.
Check this out. I was getting way more than 50 when I got his show popping. Talk about. Oh, we're not gonna act like it wasn't me who did that. Yeah, that only got crazier.
It wasn't you that did that, bro. Mook. Again, I rock with Mook. I don't care how I feel about this personally. As far as a battle rapper and who Mook is and how he carries himself in battle rap, I'm a fan. I am. But this, Mook, let me holla at you, bro. I heard that you went to college. I heard that you're a very smart individual. Not just heard, but you've demonstrated through writing, through when you have conversations and you're answering questions and how deep you think about things. And you've proven yourself to be an intelligent individual that's also gone to school. As a matter of fact, Twerk put it on blast. There was prep school, you know what I'm saying, in blase blah. That being the case, Mook, here's what I'm going to need from you. In order to prove to us that you made my expert opinion pop off. Here's what I'm going to need from you, Mook, because right now these are just words that are just being blurted out of Mook's mouth, bro. But Mook, I don't want you to look bad out here either. So if you really truly believe that you are the reason that my expert opinion popped off, here's what I'm going to need from you. I'm going to need a case study. I'm sure you know what those are because you've been to school. You've been to prep school. You're smart. You know what these things are. I'm going to need a study, bro. I'm going to need some research on a document report telling me, showing me a graph, showing me timelines, showing me research that the views on Math Hoffa's show spiked significantly after you went on there. This is what I'm going to need from you, right? Because I feel like in battle rap, this happens very often. People just say shit just to say shit. People say shit just to say it, bro. Just because it sounds good. But because I rock with Math Hoffa, just as much as I rock with you, Mook, here's what I'm going to need, bro. Because I can't just allow that to slide like that. We're going to need a study. Somebody. DNA Tooth, I know you pretty good at putting things together. We'll put a case study together for Mook. Let's see if Mook was actually really the reason that Math Hoffa's my expert opinion popped off. Because I'm willing to bet that it was not, Mook. And I'm not saying that you being on that show didn't do anything for it. I'm not saying that at all. But for you to sit here and take responsibility for Math Hoffa's success, bro, completely discounts all of the hard work that Math himself has been putting into the show. It completely discredits all of the groundwork that Math Hoffa has been putting in to get the show to a certain point. It discredits other stars that were on the show like Fat Joe and all these big people that were on the show. So you made the show pop off more than Fat Joe, more than what are a bunch of other celebrities that were on the show, even like around that time. You're claiming that you single-handedly made the show pop off. Mook, I'm going to need a case study from you, bro. I'm going to need some research showing and demonstrating in black and white. Boom. At this point in time, Math Hoffa's show was getting on average these many views. After Murda Mook made his appearance on Math Hoffa, the timelines and the views on average went up, right? And then we need a graph. We need to be demonstrated and shown that proof so that we can then validate your ridiculous statement claiming that you were the sole reason for his success, bro. Please. Because I can't allow, bro, I'm not going to hold you. I'm taking this a little bit personally because I've been a fan of Math Hoffa before he popped off. When he was the rebel, bro, and nobody in the culture was rocking with Math. I was rocking with Math, bro. To the point where Math invited me to his show, to sit in on his show. I'm sure he didn't do that with many people at all. I went to go meet and have drinks with Math Hoffa because he knew that I was rocking with him before his success, before the podcast, right? So because of that, bro, I can't allow this to happen or to be said because that discredits the hard work, bro, that Math Hoffa, who was coming from nothing, from being hated in this community, it discredits all the hard work he put into getting his podcast off the ground. It discredits all of that. And I just can't allow that to happen, bro. If I build my platform, the Battle Booth, to 100K, right? I can't allow a guest who was on my podcast at a certain point in time to claim that they're the reason for my success. Because I know how much work I put into the platform. I know how much effort I put into the platform. So for somebody to tell me that they're the reason my platform is where it's at, absolute fallacy, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't allow this to happen. But then also another point is, okay, you're claiming to have been the reason that Matt Hoffa's podcast popped off because you were on his platform. Again, listen to what I just said. You were on his platform. So let's say Murda Mook's ridiculous statement is true. And he is the sole reason that my expert opinion popped off. How do we know that it wasn't more so because you were on Matt Hoffa's platform as opposed to you being on the platform yourself? How do you know it wasn't the fact that you were given the opportunity to be on the platform that was blowing up already? How do you know it wasn't the fact that you were given an opportunity to be on the platform as opposed to your presence and just you being the reason? How do we now take into consideration the fact that you were on the platform? Kind of like the URL and Easy situation, right? A lot of people believe that Easy, right, is the sole reason why he became big and blew up. But a lot of people also believe that the reason that Easy became who he was because he was given the opportunity to become Easy on the URL. It's the same exact situation. Mook thinks that it's just because of him and who he is, right? Not considering the fact that, bro, you were given the platform. You were given the opportunity to be on here and speak and be heard. So how does you being on the platform overtake the fact that the platform and opportunity was given to you? Which one of those has more responsibility in making the platform pop off? Your presence on the platform or the fact that you were given the opportunity to be on the platform? I know it sounds kind of complicated to people, but if y'all understand what I'm saying, y'all get it. Y'all like, yeah, that's actually a good point. How do you know that it wasn't 55% the fact that you were given the opportunity and 45% the fact that you were the one that was on the platform? How do we know these numbers and specifics? We don't. And this is why I'm saying, bro, Mook, what you're saying, even though I rock with Mook, I got to call it out. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. There's probably no way of proving that, bro. Unless Matt Hoffa himself goes onto his analytics, shows us his average views from before Mook went on there, and then shows us the average views after Mook went on there to let us know, okay, yeah, Mook was the sole reason that this platform popped off. But that's not the case, bro. That's not the case. I learned a while ago in battle rap that people say things just to say things. As far as the battle, though, because this is where I feel like this is heading. And if Matt Hoffa was smart, which I know he is, he would take this bait. He would take this bait because this is bait. Matt Hoffa, if you're smart, take the bait, bro. Hoffa, we need, I'm not even going to say we. I'm going to speak for myself. I need to see you back on a stage, bro. And if you were to come back onto a stage versus Murda Mook, that is probably the best situation because the bag is going to be up there, right? The demand is going to be there. As far as how the battle goes, I unfortunately do not see Murda Mook beating Matt Hoffa, bro. And this is crazy to say. Honestly, I feel like Twerk edged out Murda Mook. And the reason that I feel like Math will beat Murda Mook is for a very similar reason. Because Math Hoffa's battle rap brain is closer to today's generation than Murda Mook's. Murda Mook's battle rap brain is still back there with like the Luxes, the Rexes, and stuck in what they do and what they've done their whole careers, right? Which there's nothing wrong with. We appreciate and we love that shit. But people like Matt Hoffa, bro, that came shortly after them, or you know what I'm saying, it was like, and popped off shortly after, these guys' brains is more wired for today's battle rap, bro. I don't know if y'all remember, bro, but the best example of this is Matt Hoffa versus Hollow the Dawn. Matt Hoffa understands the objective, bro, when it matters. When it comes to Hoffa and battling his peers, Math Hoffa knows the objective, bro. The objective is to destroy you. Get you out of here, bro. To me, Murda Mook doesn't necessarily be understanding that objective as much as a Math Hoffa. Murda Mook doesn't, because Murda Mook will have an opponent like New Jersey Twerk. He'll know that New Jersey Twerk is a haymaker puncher. He's a puncher. He's a moment type of guy. Murda Mook will still go into that battle on story mode. He'll still go into that battle rapping the way that he usually raps, not really adjusting too much, or almost sometimes not at all, to what the situation calls for. Because of that, and because of the history that these two guys have, Math Hoffa beats Mook, bro. Bro, if Math Hoffa were to battle Mook, oh my God. I know Math probably wouldn't want to rehash or reopen the past or go back there, but I know he will, bro. I know he will, because that's going to be an almost automatic W for Math Hoffa, bro. When he starts talking about their history and their past and what happened and what led up to the situation. Mook, I understand the genius behind calling out Math Hoffa because of who he is now. But to be completely real with you, I don't think it's a smart move as far as trying to battle him, because I honestly feel as if, though, that's going to be a pretty clear L for Murda Mook. Let me know what y'all think of this, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle.